Alright, so it's 7NV here bringing you guys a jungle Shen commentary. Just a random commentary, haven't done one in a while. And I do find jungle Shen a bit viable. His ganks are meh, his jungle speed's meh. But he's really good when it comes to counter ganking, and then basically when the enemy jungler tries to gank, you can ult and then just turn that whole gank around. And also if you have mid lane ganking as well. If you know there's a gank in the lane, you can always have mid lane to also assist and then just go for the 4v3 from there. So it just catches the enemies off guard. So just for jungle Shen, I have a rune page dedicated to him, just mix and mash a couple of runes together. And surprisingly, he has really good sustain. I haven't even popped a potion yet, and I'm only at I only lost 100 HP. It's mostly because of the Vorpal Blades and because Riot buffed jungle Shen, but I haven't seen a lot lately. So I'll pop one here. I don't even think I need to do that because I'm going home after. But the rune pages that I use for jungle Shen are just the attack speed reds, just so I can get more health regen from my Vorpal Blade. The armor because you're jungling, and the flat ability power on your quints and blues, just because, you know, ability power is good because Shen has 3 things that scale to even being shields, and also his ult will shield him better. Another great thing about jungle Shen is that since he does not require mana, he can always give his blue buff to mid lane, which is a very good thing in this case because it's Zilean and he's kind of mana hungry. So I just go back to farming the jungle with Shen, just trying to get level 6 because, like I said before, his ganks aren't the greatest ganks, but what can you do? So there's not much. You can hold lanes, you can gank if you want to, because after level 4, because that's when you have taunt, you can just do whatever. I personally just like staying in the jungle a bit, try to get level 6 as soon as possible. And you don't have to get Madrids or Shen. What I like is I like getting the cloth armor first. I'm turning that to an Aegis whenever, but I like getting the Hextech revolver just because it just keeps you really sustained with your Vorpal Blades and stuff. And the extra AP is good for those ults, because your ults is like a 1-to-1 ratio. So after I just go home, I'm just gonna try and hit level 6 as soon as possible. So right now I'm level 6, like I said, they were getting ganked, but we had mid and me ult pretty much were baiting the gank. And we just turned this whole gank around. Notice how it was a 3v2. We knew that Olaf was going to be coming down, so Zilean started hitting down bottom lane, and I prepared for my ult. One Kaiser baited, and we got 3 kills, they got 9. We also got the turn. So once again, you're just going to give your blue to Zilean, because Shen really doesn't need blue. It might speed up his jungle just a tiny bit, but it's better off with your AP mage. So I'm back to just farming the jungle, and I play a more AP supportish Shen. I just get the Rylai's just for a little bit more CC on my Vorpal Blades. And I just get the Will of the Ancients because it's just a good support item for both Shen and everyone else. And we just found out Olaf died to Dragon, so we just went up to check. And they're about to kill it, but I end up flash taunting, pretty much rendering their auto attacks useless towards Dragon, and Caston being a pro decides to render 4 people, try to kill a Zilean, can ult himself. But yeah, the silence on Caston is pretty slow. So Shen just taunting in, just chilling, saving people. So Shen, I'd say he's more of a supportive jungler, especially since I build Will of the Ancients and Aegis. So I'm just preparing for my ult, because what I like about Shen is he doesn't always have to be with his team. You know, farm top lane, just hold your jungle since it's jungle Shen, and then just ult whenever you need to. So that Lux is low and Zilean's probably going to get her. And then Morgana realizes she's going to die, and yeah, the extra AP boost on Vorpal Blade hurts a lot, like early to mid game, because Vorpal Blade does have quite a bit of damage. Olaf tried to kill Zilean, I taunted, Zilean had enough mana for his speed up, and Olaf was unfortunately not able to get that kill. So there's not much going on. I'm just roaming around, farming jungle. Got my large rod, my Rylai, or I'm building up to my Rylais because I like to use my Vorpal blade and then land up taunt because it just slows people up. And I tried to catch this Olaf, but I just missed. But I popped his ult. So another thing I like about Shen in general is that, notice how I'm getting extremely low? I tried to pull this Olaf, but since I kind of walked a little bit too forward with my dash, and that I didn't max it first, because I maxed Q first, I wasn't able to pull him. But the thing about Shen in general is that you can just go home, because right now I'm buying, I don't know what to buy, I don't have enough gold for my Rylais. But the best thing about Shen is just that you can go home, they're like, oh damn, there's only 3 people left, Shen was too low. But you can catch people off guard, and as you can see, I'm about to ult just to save. Not really a save, just to get him some more shielding. And here I'm just gonna taunt, and we're just gonna pick off the Olaf. And brilliant ult for Zillion, and Catherine just rift walking away. There's not much. And I just flash over, and here's where I troll. Shen's supposed to save people, right? Yeah, I'm just laughing here. Just having a good time. But in all honesty, I probably would have died as well if I tried to save. So, there's a thing about Shen. There's some Shens that just ult to save people, even though you'll probably end up dying yourself, and you just wasted your ult and gave them an extra kill. But here, I'm baiting them, and I told Julian to ult me, and he's gonna ult me. We're just using like Skype or whatever. So that Olaf is dead. So I baited them, Julian ult, I taunt them. And taunt is very powerful. Very, very powerful, especially when you can taunt more than one person. I don't know why Shen died from the meta. It's just mostly because he tends to be useless after his taunt and shield, because his shield scales off AP, and you're not going to be able to sustain tanking if you build AP. Here I just ulted Irelia, taunted the 3 people, we got the 2 kills, and obviously Caston just rift walks away, because it's Caston. But we kill him here and there. Like I was saying, Shen, I don't know what happened to him in the meta. I think a supportish jungle Shen would be pretty good against counter jungle, like a knock or a Skarner, because those typically like to gank at level 6, and when Shen reaches level 6, he can pretty much just have counter ganks everywhere, which tends to be a good thing. So here we just hit the Baron. Vorpal Blade is a pretty nice. I don't like how they took away the AP healing component, because it kind of ruins his late game. But I guess that was the biggest thing. I don't know. I don't play Shen. But yeah, we noticed that their whole team was bottom. We decided to Baron 2 people at top, 5v2. Yeah. So we're pretty much winning the game. My Rylai is Will of the Ancients, and now I'm building my Aegis. I'm just gonna recall, just push out our lanes, and whenever they need ult, I ult, but I just ulted because they decided to surrender, because, yeah. Anyways, if you like this video, like, subscribe if you haven't already, and have a good day.